Hey Joe, how's it going? Just checking out your PR here. Let's take a look.
Law. If you're a
Well,
man and you act heroic, you'll come back as an eagle. You'll come back as a dragon. You'll come
wow.
back as Jude Law.
Um, First off, I have to say that this is pretty intense. It's pretty good animation. A lot of movement and the movement is very good. Um, there's a couple notes that I had. Um, I think as I look at it, the main thing that hits me is everything is very nice, um, but there's a few weight changes like body mechanics issues, very minor, and I think mainly it has to do with um, the rotation of the root. Let's see if I can explain myself. Um, like here, I think I think that the back, um, maybe what I'm looking for is more of an overlapping in the back, um, or maybe that's what I think would please my eye a little bit more, like right through here. I almost feel like um, his butt should be kind of angled that way, and his spine should be kind of leading. You know, because right now he's very straight up and down, and I think that if the root like if he got into more of this shape, and then he can come back, and then start to straighten up as he's through here. Um, Maybe kind of would be nice to have more of like a maybe he's more over here, more of a curved shape like that. So he's kind of his weight is over there a little bit more, and then he can kind of come up into this. And then really straighten out. It's really nice how everything is, sometimes an arm leads or a foot leads, like in that part the foot was leading, coming down. There was a spot back here. I think that, like, if you look at this leg, this is really subtle stuff, but I almost kind of want that leg to drag a little bit more and then flow into an arc, you know? Um, um, so if we plotted that, I almost feel like it should drag a little bit more here. Um, you know what I'm saying? Like have it drag just a little bit more to kind of emphasize this arc. I like how it leads on the way down, though. Although it's kind of like a knee turn. I'd kind of like to, it'd be kind of neat to see a little bit more foot turn. And then that's kind of a big spacing issue right there. Like maybe you can start this foot earlier. So here he's kind of like already down like this. And then kind of reaching with his foot, and then he's here. Something like that. And I kind of want to, it'd be kind of neat to see him like a little bit more light-footed, you know, kind of come down on his toe and then come down on his heel. Um, I don't know, I mean, there's just, I think there's a few things here and there that you could do to smooth it out, but overall it's great, you know, but I think that they're, with so much of a flowy action and flowy movement, it might be nice to have more, you know, to really exaggerate the arcs of stuff, you know, have that foot really drag on the way up and really make sure it comes in a complete, you know, really nice arc. And just, you know, the spacing on that. And then I think the final note that I'll give is just how he settles into this pose is a little strange too. I'd almost kind of think that he would be over here and then settle back into this. Oops. Something like that. Because it just, he seems very off balance in here. Kind of want to see him come up and be kind of over this foot. And then start to settle into that pose. You know, I don't know. That's kind of, it's hard to find stuff because it does look very good, but I just think there's a few spots where the weight is a little off, or you could drag something a little bit more, or watch the arc on something a little bit more. But I don't know if that helped at all. But I just thought I'd mention some of those things. But other than that, I think it looks great, and keep it up. See you in Q&A.